Yeah.
Oh, this shit. Yeah, this is good, man. We're pushing up. I like this situation now. The 1 hour is closed bullish as well, so push up towards the zone. Looking for some sells. Probably put one of these over here. Go. How are you doing, Joe?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Perfect.
Yeah. Quite a lot done over the weekend.
Okay.
Good.
And the daily looks very, very good. Start rejecting somewhere in this area to start filling this level over here. I do see a potential buy possibility down here, but overall, hopefully we can drag it down one more time. We have a pretty good amount of pips as calculated yesterday. So, yeah, good 115 pips, and from 200 around 120, from around 400 to 500, going to be around 150, 140 pips. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully it continues up currently. And then maybe at the end of the session we can start taking sells here on pound yen. Gold, yeah, tapped very, very nicely into the zone over here. I think it's like a 30-minute or 15-minute zone. Whoa, that typing is loud.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'll mute myself.
No worries. Yeah. I'll pop it. There we go. GJ buys. Yeah, you could possibly look at GJ buys from this zone again. But not over here. Are you mad? Yo, Swan. Morning, good morning. Yo, Antonio. Great session earlier. Yeah, thank you, man. I hope everyone watched it as well. Pretty good. Yeah, overall, this was a 15-minute selling zone over here. So we had a very nice pin bar. I don't know what time that was. Yeah, it was at night. But this marked up from the past already. We had this. Because of this candle, and that's why I look at those pin bars. You see this pin bar over here? That was that selling confirmation pin bar. You can see just the pin bar over here. What was the stop loss? And that was tiny. If you would have gotten in on the open, 8 pip stop, 10, okay, let's say 10 pip stop, you would have been up currently 57. And that was just at the end of Asian. Very, very nice possible. So, and that's why you can also take them at those times, because you see prices rolling over end of Asian. What do you expect? It's not going to fucking fly all the way up to 1800, right? So dying of volume, so most likely we'll go back to the bottom of the range. But if you're in the current sell already, yeah, that's very, very nice. Then you can probably hold it towards the blue zone I've marked up over here. At the blue zone, we're probably going to be starting to take a look at buys. For this area over here, but let's see what happens. See that daily closed above, so if we pull back, would be nice. Weekly sort of still has to fill that zone. Luke, 69 of asking how many wives do you have? Shit. The problem is I can't answer that, but because too many are watching. No. Nah, man's got 0. 0. Where's the camera? Oh, it's right here. It's out, boy. So, yeah, that's pretty much. That's pretty much it. So let's wait. We had a break of structure right over here. The break of structure. I think it has some zone marked up, but it wasn't the nicest. Let's remove this zone for the moment. Don't really have anything with that anymore. Let's wait for this possible zone, this little candle over here. Remove this one for the moment. That's a support. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. What we're going to mark up is we're going to mark up this candle over here. It's on a 1 hour time frame. It's a little bit bigger. So what we could possibly do is put one over here. So this is a stronger buy zone and these are the weaker ones. As you can see, strong buy zone, weaker zones. So we prefer to have a confirmation inside the stronger zone. Fucking gray outside currently makes me oh, shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it in 30 minutes right here over here as well. We can mark that up as well if we want to. It's not like that much better, but overall you can see where the stronger zones for the stronger confirmation is forming, right? You can see this pin bar as well. We have multiple pin bars, so once we come back to this area, it's going to be a very, very, very nice possibility for a buy option, in my opinion. Pull a fib from here to here. We are approaching around 70, 61.8, 70%, 61.8 at the top of this zone. You could also possibly say, well, I wouldn't say because this broke this low, but I'm not convinced. It does show a better retracement though, I'm not gonna lie. 70, 78%, so would prefer it to really grab it from this low, but you can see it broke the structure over here and then came back up. So I prefer it also to take it from here. It was a retest over here though, but if one of the two zones is still going to be around 70%, 61.8, between 61.8 and then that 78, 78.6. So yeah, that's perfect. Now we just tapped the buying zone, as we said, in the middle of Asian. We had this buying zone marked up from last week as well. So you watched Friday's stream, this zone was completely marked up, all the zones that you can see over here. So just have to wait now for confirmations, and then we can be able to take some trades based upon that. See what I had that mark up over there, maybe into 15. There's just support over here. I'm gonna keep those lines for the moment. Good morning, Mio. One moment. We have a gap at 1786. 45. Yeah, might be able to fill it. Might be able to fill it. If it goes there one more time, I'm definitely gonna be looking for a probable sell. So, wasn't it a bounce confirmation for going down? Yes, that's why I have this marked up zone over here. But we pretty much are too late. This was maybe a second retest over here, but again, not really. Well, 30-minute was a nice confirmation, I'm not gonna lie. We had a 20, 18 pip stop. You would have been up around 30 currently. Wouldn't have liked that much. In the 5-minute, there's no direct break of structures other than this level over here. So maybe it's going to move back up one more time. More like an current imbalance that's sitting over here, so both saying good morning from here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But if we push down, trade it down, then I'm going to be looking at buys over here because it's a very, very strong zone. As we can see, we're probably not going to push towards that, especially in London. But it's a pretty far fucking way to go, so I'd rather take current sells over here right now That's more looking like it. If we get that one more tap, maybe even break 78.7 for the moment. I would like that. Break 78.7 and then have an engulfing on the 5-minute or 15-minute pin bar or 5-minute pin bar, and then start taking sells from that. Pound yen, I'm waiting for a retest at this zone over here. Start taking a sell. This is on the 4-hour time frame. We can see, we zoom out a little bit, this is pretty much an order block created over here, right? And as we can draw it for now, we are making these lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Got lower lows again over here, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low. So I'm expecting price, as you can see, it's coming up to the same zone. Grab this to consideration for the moment. You can see, pull out a line chart over here. You can see it comes back towards these zones. So we're hoping we're going to see the same thing happening over here from this area over here as well. And then we're going to be taking sells over here to retest the lows and continue down. Because this is equal lows, so I'm hoping to break those and continue further and further and further. What about Euro NZD? I'll take a look in a minute. But that's the current plan right now for me for pretty much pound yen. And then at these targets over here, I'm going to be trying to look for some probable buys. That's going to be pretty nice. Bolt, what are these 88 people watching doing? Please, once you're here, just hit the like button. Fact. Fact. Over 100 people and 19 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta pump those numbers up. So yeah, overall we're waiting over here. We could start looking for like the best zone. That's something we could possibly do. You can see this candle. I like this candle like this. Oh, that looks very good for a sell. The only thing is we broke the high. That's one thing that could call me off for a little bit. 2 hour, you got the same candle. And you got this pin bar candle over here that's already been retested. So most likely we're going to be looking at this break of structure over here. So this is pretty much currently the break of structure. Right over here. Make this one red for a moment. So yeah, let's see what happens. We could push up only to this area. We can also push up to the highs. It's all possible. The last break of structure was over here though, so that's what we have to take in account. This level as well over here, we take that into account. But the most recent structure break for the 30-minute was over here, and this one over here. Euro NZD, people be asking that, you know, right? So these are all previous analysis. Let's see. Yeah, personally, it's in the weekly. On the weekly, you have this huge candle, which is pretty much a selling candle over here. Huge candle over here. It's for me a selling candle. So let's remove all analysis for the moment. So let's take this candle in consideration for a moment. Go to the daily time frame. The daily, we have previous engulfment over here. Possibly take this entire candle in confirmation. Well, you can see we already the first tap had this area. That's one thing that I don't like the most, because this level has already been retested then. So it was I'm not drunk, but close to it. Fucking hell. We just had another nearly tap into it, so hopefully this daily candle can flip and then tap in towards that area. And then we can target this area over here to take potential sells further down. We first started looking at this area for sells. We did have a reaction away for these sells, but most likely it's going to take out all the people that were selling already, and then it's going to drop after, and then take all the people in that are going to be buying. So let's see what happens if we go deeper into the time frames. You can see this is a retest on multiple time frames. We pull this line over here. That's a zone. But let's see. On the 4 hour, if something I see on the 4 hour is nicer, then I'll mark it up on the 4 because the 4 is just more important to me. Let's see. So yeah. Got pretty much a pin bar over here. At this area, which I like. From 800 is very, very nice. I like 800. That. Oh, there you go. And then the top zone over here. You could maybe also say go up to this area because we have an engulfment over here. But I'm not I don't like it that much, especially on the lower time frames. No, it doesn't look the best on the lower time frames, to be honest with you. So I would be looking at this huge red zone. It might look very confusing for some people, but you just have to understand this is a huge weekly selling zone. So yeah, I don't know about that. We're probably gonna go just tap away from this area. So hopefully one more time higher up, as we can see on all these time frames. Could possibly do that one more time, break the high and then continue down. That's gonna be the plan for this pair. Or otherwise, buying wise, I don't really see buys yet. If we want to see buys, we're probably going to be looking at somewhere over here if we're not going to break lower. That's the thing. Like, we could possibly break this area and go lower. We have a weekly order block created over here. So we could mark this up as a buying zone right here. On the daily time frame, we have some pin bars formed. I would more looking to be like in this bullish pin bar over here. I like that. And over here we have a bullish break of structure. I'm gonna make, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I like that. Give me a moment. I'm gonna make these green for now on. These are bullish break of structures and we've got bearish break of structures. That's nice. I like that. So gold could be bullish this week. We've got a strong support level, respect 70 and 73, and also engulfing bar on the daily. Yes, could be. I'm looking personally, I more want to be looking at buys, but I'm not going to be buying over here, right? That's stupid. So, and it's breaking lower now, so we probably are too late for the sells over here. If it makes the leg down and goes back up one more time, I'm fully open to take the sell anyways, because the first leg isn't always going to be the one that's going to go, but this could already be in the first leg, right? If it goes back up one more time, breaks the highs, it's a little bit delicate, but could still happen. But most likely I want to be looking either at buys at this area over here, or in between this pin bar over here. That's a nice, in my opinion. DeAndre Scott, been away from the stream for about a month or two. I hear you talking about pin bars more. Did you learn something about how to trade them? Yes, they're very, very, very important. We're gonna go into them like later, like especially in the whiteboard video. So, DeAndre Scott, if you've seen, I don't know if you've seen it, we have uploaded another pretty much whiteboard tutorial video over here. Now, it's been mentioned in this video. Oh my, fuck off, man. Oh my, I'm sorry. That was not that loud. Sorry. That was very loud in my ears. Sorry, give me one moment. Let me turn that volume off. Okay, there we go. So, this is pretty much one of the whiteboard videos we're doing, and this is number 2 currently, and we're talking about candles over here, and we're also talking about pin bars. So soon in that video, I'm also going to be having it over pin bars. Pin bars are pretty much buying confirmation for later on, and buying confirmation for the current moment. So if you see pin bar form, especially when it's engulfing, yeah, pin bars are very nice candles to start buying upon or selling upon. But stay tuned, because soon there's going to be another video of this one, not the next week, but maybe in the week after, or the week after that, on the video about how to execute on pin bars. So yeah, let's see. Do this again. Get the shit out of me, man. Fuck you know. Put that video on, men start screaming. Thanks, man, and good job on the whiteboard vids, my guy. Thank you, bro. Like, you hate indicator, right? No, it's not that I hate indicators. Indicators can be actually very, very, very handy, but you don't, like, just take a trade on an indicator. That's stupid. So you have multiple ones that you take into consideration for yourself. What about NASDAQ? I don't really trade it. Could analyze it for you, but I don't trade it myself, so I don't exactly know how the pair moves. So let's wait for this play out. Get towards our zones. Euro USD, I'm fine with Euro USD if we have a higher pull up, make a possible sell. Back towards these areas over here. Would be open for that to do that. We're waiting pretty much for 3 confirmations. For a pound yen, we're waiting for sells. I'm not personally looking into buys myself. I don't like it. If we are looking into buys and we start showing to see rejection, this is going to be our buying zone. But most likely, the reason why I'm looking most likely for sells currently is because we got equal lows over here, and they most likely are going to get broken. But if we get tapped in towards this area over here, we could start looking into some buys. I mean, could mark up this area over here, pretty much from around 200. So let's see what happens. Possible buys over here, possible sells over here, possible sells over here, which already are playing out currently. And that's the thing, like, sometimes you're just gonna miss your moves. You're asleep. It's midnight for me. It's 3 o'clock. I'm not gonna be up at that time to take an entry. What you could possibly do, if you really want to catch moves and you know, well, it doesn't matter if you miss out on them, but if you want to catch them anyways, then you could possibly set like a sell limit over here, which stops above your confirmation candle. That's something you could do, but you have to take in consideration, like, this stop loss is going to be, if you just put it up on all the way on top, it's going to be already like 55-60 pips. So your target should already be, well, your target is then okay, like 250 pips, so 1 to 5. But first target is going to be around here. So if you would have been in that trade, you wouldn't even be taking any profits right now, even though you're 1 to 1. You have to be waiting for at least 1 to 2. So 76, which is a very, very high possibility it's going to tap 76. I'm not going to lie, but then your trades are going to be playing out for a lot longer, and it's more like a swing type of trade at that moment. Your strategy works well with Nasdaq during New York session. Perfect. Buck, I missed GJ buys. Well, there's nothing you missed out on. I'm not gonna lie, just a breakout over here. We have pretty much this mess, and then this candle printing out. So be it. It goes up. Later sells are going to be way smoother. So. but it's nice. We're pushing up now. You have to understand that in this London session, we have not done a fake out yet. So let's see. Hey, look, how will we get into sales on GJ? Thanks. Rohan, if price decides to continue up, maybe to this area, preferred to this area, I'll be looking at either a bullish pin bar. Doesn't have to be that big, it can also be this size, you know, it can also be like this. Or I'm going to be looking at a bearish pin bar. Again, it doesn't have to be this size, it can also be a little bit smaller. I prefer it to be smaller because otherwise my stop loss can be big, right? Or I'm going to be looking at a engulfment for a sell possibility. Those are all the 5 options I'm going to be waiting for. If I see one of these candles form, I will be taking a sell. Even if this, you have to understand, even if this is halfway up here, for me, that's still considered a pin bar because this wick is showing rejection. I prefer that to be on a candle like this. Like this. We're rejecting bullish momentum and we close bearish, right? I prefer that, but you can't always have that. So one of the two is very, very good. Hopefully that was clear enough, but that's pretty much what I'm waiting for. Like, it can't be any clearer than that. You just have to find your own little thing in that zone and then enter. Perfect, Rowan. What people? Yeah, exactly. Volt Bolt Trade says the exact thing I was just about to say. Anybody on GJ on buys on GJ just chasing the market. Straight fact. What's important is to let the price come to you. And I explained this many times before, so some people are already sick of me explaining this, but let the price come to you, please. And don't run after the price if it's trying to go up. Don't think, oh yeah, it's going up now, let's take a buy, right? Because just it's closing above and it's going up. What you have to do is just mark up your zone, let the price come to you. Like, you have to understand, like, let's say you got a fucking tennis match in it, or a fucking ping pong table. Is the easiest one for me to currently explain this one on, because it's a very, very hard one to explain it on. You got the fucking table over here, right? Or the, like, the entire fucking thing, and this is halfway off the fucking court. And men's little, you're standing over here in ping pong, or you're standing here on the fucking field on the tennis field. Like, with ping pong, you're not gonna try and double slam the ball when it's going forward, right? Doesn't make any sense. On ping pong, you're waiting for the ball to go to you to slap it back, right? You're not going to already start slapping it once it's just halfway over here, because you have to lean all the way over the table, do way too much work, slap the ball back, and most likely it's going to get fucked up anyways. And next to that, once the ball is already going, you're not going to try and slap it again, innit? It's going to be very hard slapping it again because the ball is already going. So take that into consideration. Might be a very weird explanation, but I don't really care that much. You just have to put it into your mind. Say for yourself, like, hey, yeah, that makes sense. I have to wait. Like, let the ball come to you, for you to slap it as hard as you can back to the other side of the table. What's the probability that's going to pass you once you are at the end of the table? There's a very low probability that you're gonna, like, you have a high probability for yourself to be able to slap it. If you're standing over here, yeah, you're making your space, the space that's available to you, very tight. So take this space put it into consideration for your next trades. First of all, your entire FOMO is going to get deleted out of your mind. You're not gonna, be very, very frustrated about things that are happening that you don't like. As an example, a candle that's printing against you. Just a candle that's printing against you doesn't mean that price is going to go against you, right? Pretty much like direct fear while inside a trade, because you're not giving yourself space. And once you start giving yourself that space, it's just going to be a lot easier for yourself. The only thing you have to do is wait. Everything that happens in between, like the person that follows this trade, you can see all these people are in the chat like, oh man, I wish I had those GJ buys, fucking this and that. I'm like, bro, like in this entire zone, everything that happens in between, I do not care. I don't care. Like, I really don't give a fuck. So give yourself that space. Otherwise, on every single move that's happening, it's just gonna be like, oh shit, man, I wish I wasn't this, I wish I wasn't that, I wish I wasn't GJ buys, I wish I wasn't GJ sells, So just wait, give yourself the space. And some bop, there could be a probability that's going to do that, but let's see what happens. Are you calling them maybe like equal highs? Could be equal highs. Let's see what happens though. Yeah, probably because of equal highs, Anton. Otherwise, you're just predicting way too much. But too much stops to chase. I don't know about that, man. Let's leave your analysis to yourself, and let's leave mine to mine, and then it's all good, right? What about gold? What do you think? Delicate. I saw these sells over here happening, but I hope that either we're gonna have a buy opportunity over here, or we're gonna push back one more time to get a sell opportunity over here to push back towards this area to start buying again. Yeah, sorted, Jack. Like, I see the probability that... Oh, shit. So, we have these equal lows sitting over here. So, most likely we're going to break them. Right up here. Oh, another line goes all the way across. We've got these equal lows sitting over here, so most likely we're going to break them. But let's see what happens. So it's showing on the daily time frame the best. So yeah, we got these multiple taps over here. So yeah, that's going to be what I'm going to be waiting for. So we pretty much have this tap over here, tap, tap, tap. $17.65. Break. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. I do see this level being broken, but there might be very, very many sellers currently in the market. But and the thing what I see next to that is we have this weekly candle it has a very, very big wick to the bottom. We just haven't got off one on the daily time frame. So most likely what I would want to see is I would want to see a retest maybe on this area. I don't know if we're going to get it. Like, there is a chance we're not going to get it. But if we get that retest at this area, I would probably be looking for buys. But then I'm going to be holding them until we approach this area and break through. And then we're going to find targets below. Probably my target is most likely going to be around 1620 to 1632. I think it was on the weekly, very nice zone. So this zone is going to be my target for the equal lows. Most likely it's going to be a little bit tighter. Yo, Shaz. Big man. Yeah, somewhere in that area. I like it. I like it. So let's just wait. Prefer current buys right now. That would be nice. Yo. Let's see these buys up here and then continue up. Maybe these areas, like the higher can sell, better it would be. Like these equal lows, they have to be broken. Like it could be now, like in this month, or it could be next month, next year. But most likely, there is going to be a point where they're going to get broken. And we had a nice break of structure in this daily zone over here. So yeah, let's see what happens. Perfect. Overall, in my opinion, currently the price action is pretty clear, especially on the higher time frames. Lower time frames are a bit more messy, but if you understand what the higher time frames are currently doing, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Pushing back up slowly. Let's see what happens. That. This level pretty much pushed 50 pips. Okay. We just crossed that 150 level. Let's see what happens. Let's see, it's pushing up nicely. I like that. The only thing we currently have to do is just wait. Gee. Yeah, it looks like it's going down nicely now. Yo, send the link. I'll come and say hello. Yeah, sure. Give me 1 moment. Got you, fam. Yo, Darren. I know it's you. Still need to shit. Invite someone to Slack. Let's do that. Yo, Frankie boy. Big man. Like what GJ doing, crossing above 150, waiting for pin bar. Or bearish engulfing. Yes, same. Mic not working. Wait, sorry, no worries. That's the wrong one. Bubba boy. And got Warren Buffett in the chat. She. What was that? If that was true, then I don't know.
Yo, how we doing?
Pretty good, man. What about you?
Good.
What you up to? You take your buys?
No, I'm trading in London like these 3 days because of work. I can't be in New York.
Oh, okay.
No, I had gold buys very early in the session.
Okay.
And got 11 pips with like 9 pip stop loss, so
that's good.
It was good.
Wait, like over here? Where?
Entry was, I'll tell you right now, entry was 1784.87. I got out at 85.70 and stop loss was 83.43.
Okay. I'm almost exactly at the level where you did that.
Yeah.
That was nice. That was early in the morning already.
Yeah. I mean, it was like, for me, it was 7:45 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all I need.
Exactly. Man's got that 10 pips and now he's running.
Yeah, usually on gold I'm more 15 pips, but because the stop loss was so little, I was like...
Yeah. I mean, it's just above 1-to-1, so that's good, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's like, for me, it's a 1 to 1.3.
Yeah.
And I know that I would have managed risk, like if it broke its own wick. And so, and it was not even like I didn't even have my full position. Like it was, so I would have lost way less, and the gain was pretty good. So
yeah, man, that's perfect. You got out at the right moment as well.
Yeah. I mean, it was that 15-minute resistance and 4-hour resistance.
Really nice.
No, yeah, I didn't catch TzRzetHz. I'm not. Even though it's pushing up, I'm still bearish on GJ. and I was more looking into those sells, and I still think we can maybe get sells in New York session.
Yeah, I'm looking currently at sells as well. In between this area, 150, 55 to 150, 800 around that.
Mm.
That's pretty much what we're looking for currently.
Yeah, because if you look on the weekly, I mean, the very high, like the higher time frames, everything is bearish. So,
yeah, we got equal lows over here. Most likely they'll get broken.
yeah, but what I see is that this weekly was able to close under like wait, if I'm on GJ, under
They were actually forever.
yeah, under like those candlesticks, 149, 150, I think it is. Wait.
149.
Yeah, if you look, so if you go on the weekly, 149, 560. Sorry. Yeah, 560. If you look, so that the previous week.
Oh, so
under.
yeah, closed under. Yeah, I see.
So
I see what
I'm
you
looking.
mean.
So this for me is like it's making its top wick
Yeah.
before it keeps pushing down. Like that's how I see it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And
Yeah.
daily, if you look at the daily, it's, I mean, it is, for me, it's choppy, but still, the daily for me is still bearish because it closed under 149,700.
Yeah.
And for me, that's possibly, I mean, until we don't break the previous daily high, it's just making its top break for potentially then to roll back down.
Okay.
But the thing is, because it's so early in the week, we could maybe come back up, see maybe another day bullish, and after we could start seeing the rollover back down.
Let's see what happens. There's also a very high probability that we might go to this candle over here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I'm saying, like if this daily could potentially even go higher, we could get a bullish close, maybe another bullish close, and after we can start seeing that bearish momentum for the week coming down.
Yeah, very high possibility. There's going to be this break of structure and the retest and continuation. Yeah, I'm just looking at these equal lows over here. Pretty much have these equal lows formed. Pretty hard lining them up correctly, but we just have them right here. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So most likely once we're breaking them, we're going to tap in towards 46, 44. Maybe even go lower. But let's see what happens.
Yeah.
See what happens. You're indeed a saint in Forex. Lots of love from Ghana to you, bro. Love back, man. Appreciate that. So let's see. This looks like a nice opportunity soon as well. We see pin bar form inside this area. Otherwise, I'm going to be waiting for this entire top zone over here. That's why I had these little alerts sitting already. Let's go deeper down into that time frame. We can probably spot some levels.
Yeah, because even like if you look at that Forex structure, you can really see that. I mean, we're still bearish. It's just making its pullback.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, I saw the video yesterday.
What do you think?
And yeah, it's good. It's good.
Better than the first one? Or?
Yeah, better than the first one.
Okay.
But you have to get that big
yeah.
whiteboard.
I've already have it ordered, but it didn't come in yet, so I just had to use this one still. So the other one is like a meter or something, meter, and then 90 centimeters up, so it's a lot bigger.
Okay, yeah, mine, I think it was like maybe something like that, of like 150 like length and like maybe like a meter high.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, just basics.
Oh, but you're consistent every Sunday, new video?
Yes, until there's no topics anymore, but some topics will only be done in the group as well, so.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, overall, like I want to have just the full-on basics on the channel, right? So everyone understands the basics. For the new people that come in, they can just watch them, and they're all short. Like they're all like just 10 to 15 minutes. This one was 11 minutes. The previous one was like 14 minutes. And that's just enough, you know, for people to really don't like get what do you call that again? Fucking distracted by anything else. That you can just focus on the short-term videos instead of watching like a 2 or 3 hour long video about everything at the same time. Just one, and it's
Yeah, true.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, some Forex gurus would charge you a full course for that.
Exactly, and it's all actually on babypips.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's true right there. Dude, just pretty much tell you, hey, this is my course. Give me my money.
Beginner's course, and in 4 weeks we're going to launch our advanced course.
I'm never going to. No, I was going to say a name, but I don't. I should say it.
No, but it's good. I mean, free knowledge is. I mean,
Can never hurt, right?
Yeah, everybody likes that. And so, how's your month of December been? I mean, it's not been that long.
Yeah, it's just started. Just waiting overall.
You had some
Last week was
trades?
pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Last Friday I had 3 of them.
3 on
Yeah.
NFP? Okay.
Yep. Before NFP was okay. It was pretty good.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, no, it started, like you said, a good week, but I made some mistakes. Like I had an awesome beginning of the week, and I was like, after I was like aiming for like bigger targets. Like I was like in my head, I was like, okay, let's play with profits and just aim for bigger. And at the end, I left empty-handed, and that's, I mean, it's a mistake. I mean, I knew it, but you know, sometimes like you have to get that reminder. And yeah, but still, I mean, I still finished in profit, but I could have made way more. I didn't secure anything, and I was aiming for way bigger.
What's way bigger? Like,
So for me, I started the week like 10 pips, 11, 12 about.
Yeah.
I had a big 20, for me it's big, but a 23 pip on gold.
Okay.
And after I had like 2 GJ shorts. They went to 10 pips. I was like, no, not securing. They went back to break even.
Oh.
And just left empty-handed pretty much.
Okay. That's okay. Like, you know how many times I get 10 pips trades and then they just go back and whatever.
Yeah, but for me, I mean, the way I trade is like 10. I don't like, my entries are not like the best. So
Okay. Yeah.
I would say for me, 10 pips is already. I mean, with the risk I'm taking, it's already like it's a good trade.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's just I knew it. I should have secured, and it's just. I mean, it's stupid, but it's just a reminder. Sometimes, like you make these mistakes, and you like. Yeah.
I mean, you know, you tried something new, right? And something new is not directly going to be working. So.
No, true, but it's just and like the way I trade, I should never leave empty-handed. And at least that's the way I see it. Like, and that was twice. I mean, like first time, okay, no problem. Second time, I went to 10 pips again. I was like,
well, why don't you just get the 10 pips, close 50%, and then just leave the rest go?
Yeah, that's what I should be doing. I should have done, but I was greedy. I wanted more, and I got nothing.
Man left empty-handed. Oh, it's better than a big loss, right? So.
No, true. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm still like up pretty good for just the beginning of the month. I had a win today again. I mean, it's all Gucci, but it's just like bringing more profits and just getting better, improving.
Yeah, man. That's the thing. Sometimes you have to change a couple of things up, and then you're learning a couple new things or doing a couple new ways of actually executing, and you learn new things.
You looking at sales?
Not yet. I want to go higher.
Okay.
Don't like it over here. I mean, I just want to see at least 200 be tapped. At least. If it goes now, it goes, then it's all fine. I want to just see that 200 tapped. I don't think it's going to go from here yet. It's not like my zone currently. So I think most people are the first people are going to get into sales over here, and then price is going to continue up, take
Yeah, and
them
just
out.
load it up while it's
Yep.
going up.
This could also, like in the 5 minute, there is no break of structure. The 15, there is no break of structure. There's no engulfment. Like there's no confirmation for me currently, and especially when we're not in the zone. So this could be a retest at this area to continue after higher, and then show something over here to continue down over here. I just, like for me, I don't really like it always when there's not like a 5 minute break. So if this, let's say this kind of was bullish and the next one was bearish, then we had a break already, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Now there's like, it's pretty much, you're still going bullish. Like there's still higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. This could be the next higher low right here. So let's see. One candle doesn't directly flip the price.
Yeah. Does Augustus come sometimes on the stream?
Yeah, he asked. I told him last time. Yeah, Frankie was on. It's like, oh yeah, shit. Tell me next time. So, but I now forgot to tell him.
I'll send him a message because I'll be doing London like for the next couple of days. So
Yeah, be there tomorrow or something with him. It'll be fun.
yeah, I'll be there. I mean,
I'll send you
every
the
day.
invite. I sometimes forget to send invites somewhere, so make sure I like get it to like 3 or 4 different places. So make sure to just send me a message.
Yeah, no problem.
Look at that push on TzRzetHz right here. Mad. There you go, breaks the highs. First people are getting in, they're getting clapped right now. Yes, we're hearing it. Can it go off now?
What is that?
Oh, wait, it's an alarm. Triggered alarm. We broke. Now we're tapping to 200 nearly. So yeah, for the people that are looking at TzRzetHz right now, one candle does not mean they're gonna go down. That's nice. Stepping into 200 now. Let's get it higher up. That's a push right there. Damn. Damn, boy. Oh shit. That's flying. That's nice. I like this very, very much.
Yeah, that would
Moving
have
from the slow.
been,
Yeah, this
that would have been 18 pips.
yeah, like if it was a buy opportunity, very nice. Yeah. Like this is just that higher low to be formed. Now we're just waiting for that pin bar in this area. Anywhere in this area, pin bar would be nice, especially when we tap around that 4,500 level over here. You see, I'm looking at this candle as well, but maybe a little bit too high. Let's see.
Yeah, I see that like as the last point of structure on this 4 hour and the daily. So for me, yeah, that's a crucial area too. That
Oh, this one.
760, the wick.
Seven.
That wick.
Oh, yeah, to the top. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah. And the 15, that is sometimes like a confirmation for me to start selling. Like if we get another pin bar in this area to start selling. Let's see. This is also like pretty much an order block over here.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's, I mean, as you call it, I mean, the structure or the block, I mean,
These are just like extra confirmations to do stuff.
No, but I mean, it's just like everybody's like, this is that, this is this. It's, I mean, it's just reading price action. Like fibs, same thing. It's just pullback. I mean, if you can read price action, you can read
the fib
candlesticks.
Itself.
I mean,
you can already pretty much see it for yourself. Like if you let's say you pull a fib from here to here, you would already know that this is going to be the level that's going to pretty much reject away from, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's like a 61.8 or something like that.
You can see right here. So if you just already know that.
Your fib looks nice now.
You like it? Hey. Okay, and alerts we have set. Mad. These are still active.
I have all my alerts used for crypto.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You seen the crypto drop. I was looking at my poker and I was like, oh shit, okay. Let's buy some more.
Yeah, you bought some more.
Yeah, man. Just need to buy some more all the time, and then we're fine.
Nah,
Get this big drop over here. Now I'm waiting for a little lower. I was looking at, I think it was like a weekly level or something. We could have even pulled back to this monthly candle over here. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Gold dropping. No, not that much. Let's see. Pound yen. Still at around 200. I'll let that.
I mean, it's my opinion, but I think crypto is still has a way downside target to go. I think like everybody, and that's what
12,000.
I don't like is like everybody was saying, oh, this is you have to buy it, it's
Yeah.
on sale and everything. I was like, no, that's going to keep dropping.
Let's wait.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think like if I ever want to be buying fucking BTC, I would be buying over here.
Like it's only my opinion and what I see in like my analysis on Bitcoin. What I see is I think like I mean this is pretty long term, but I think we're going to come down, tap like the 30,000 region, because if you look, that's a very strong support and there's a lot of stops around there. We're going to wipe everybody out that's long, and after we pull back up, think that we're going to go way back up, and after we get a huge massive drop from like I would say 50,000 all the way back to like 16.
Yeah, 100%, very high chance. Look at these highs as well on the weekly.
Yeah, around those 20,000 to 16,000, I think.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Because what we did just here is we tapped all-time highs. We bought a lot of euphoria. I don't know how you say that in English, whatever. And a lot of like happiness into the market. A lot of people like complete newbies just bought. Slammed those people, started liquidating those positions. Now people are thinking, oh, it's coming back down. It's a pullback. Let's buy back up. No. It's going to keep dropping. Liquidate everybody that's still long, pretty much. After they're going to think, oh shit. And after it's going to go back up, they thought, oh no, I missed it. I should have bought more there. And after it's just going to go all the way back down. That's how markets work. That's why.
Yeah, man, 100%. 100%. For a fact. Like, you can pretty much call these equal lows. And that, what Frank was just saying, there's just so much liquidity over here. So much orders. Pretty much you can put money signs over here.
Because people, if you look, people that are long probably have stops just around those levels now.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
there's a lot of people in crypto though that don't use stops.
I mean,
they just
hold. I would say if you that kind of hodler, I mean, yeah. But still, I mean, people, even though they don't have stops, they would be scared and just closing positions and selling. That's why I think like altcoins and I mean all the rest, I mean it does pretty much follow Bitcoin, and that's why I do think we need to go slam back down a bit, and after we'll see which altcoin is going to really like have true potential and rise with a true project.
Yeah, I think if you look at like I think it was Polkadot and Bitcoin, like all these moves were the exact same.
The only thing that I'm a bit like skeptical is Ether is actually holding pretty good. It's not like crashed as much as Bitcoin, I would say. But yeah, so that was a little crypto moment, and that's why I'm still.
Is that financial advice, Frank, or not?
No, financial advice. But it's just, I mean, everybody's been selling, oh, Bitcoin is on sale, this is on sale, you should buy more. And if everybody's saying something, you should probably not do it.
Yep, and in my opinion, 40,000 for a Bitcoin is still very expensive. Like, I would wait for 20 to 12, 16, around that area. That's going to be the best area to start taking a buy.
I mean, I don't have any Bitcoin, but I have some other crypto, and
What do you have?
I have a lot of it. I mean, a lot. I have XRP and
Yeah.
some other stuff, but I'll keep that to
He,
myself.
he got that secret thing. Man's got
But yeah, no, I do have some. So if it does rip off, what I don't think will happen, then I can secure profits. But now I'm just waiting for like my downside targets, and then I'll load it up.
Okay. Got a sandbox. Got a sandbox.
No. I was looking. Sandbox did rip to the roof. I'm
Yeah,
actually
that's
not
$2.
that big into cryptos. Like I just have like a couple of projects and that's it. I don't
How
want
about
to
over
be
here?
like, even though a lot of people want diversification, I'm like, nah, I would rather be into 2, 3, 4 good projects and just be like keeping an eye on those.
Yeah, but that's good enough, right? Like, it's the same with like, go to a fucking if you go somewhere, you're not gonna win. Like, as an example in a casino, you're not gonna win on every table. But if you just use 2 or 3 tables, then it's good enough, right?
Yeah, and the thing is how I look. I mean, it's still not. I mean, I'm looking to put more money into it, but it's not going to. I'm not going to become a millionaire with those cryptos probably. So it's
Well,
like I would rather have a couple and put more money into it, and if it goes to higher, then I would get good amount of money than have like 15 projects and maybe 2 of them go to the moon pretty much, and have like small money into it and after not even capitalize that much on it.
Let's see what happens. I just, you know, I have some crypto, I have some here and there, buy some more here and there. Just buy whenever I want to, whenever I see some good pullbacks. Or right now on DOT, I do believe it's going to go another $10 lower. Yeah, and then I'll buy just a lot more. And if it drops, it drops. Like for me, everything I do in crypto, literally every decision I make in crypto is just every money, like all the money I put in is just, it's already for me counted as gone, and either it's going to quadruple or, you know,
Yeah.
nothing. It's just, in my opinion,
Yeah.
it's just an investment, and you put the money in and then you just forget about it. And if it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. You know, it is what it is. Like, that's money. It's just, yeah, you don't really care about, right?
Yeah.
You don't need it for anything else. You just have it laying around and just use it whenever you want.
No, I think crypto is still a very good like opportunity.
Yeah. Yo, AJ. Big man thing, man, like AJ. Can I send a chart? Yeah, you can. If you put in the camera icon over here and click copy link to chart image, you can put it into the chat and I'll take a look at it. We got rookie likes though. We got 230 people in and we only got 60 likes. We gotta push those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Got the chart. Yo.
Yo.
How you doing, man?
Yo.
Good.
What you up to?
I just woke up.
How's your sleep schedule going?
Oh, some shit.
Same shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I woke up because the fucking cat peed on the bed.
Oh, hold up. What the fuck? Wait, what?
A cat. We have a cat, right?
Yeah. I know, I understand.
She peed on the bed.
Damn.
I felt
Well,
like
okay.
some wet stuff on my legs.
Ooh, that's nasty. Damn. Man thought he was in the shower already.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a pretty nice sound, man. I like this. Very, very good. And saw that. Oh, let me make this another color. And saw this as a lower low. Very nice. Get that filled. Very, very good. Smart play. Very smart play. Boy.
Shit.
Gee. Yeah, no, nothing for me on pound yen yet. We have the 50-minute candle close, not a pin bar. The body is bigger than the wick, so there's no confirmation for me yet. Currently, the 5-minute time frame has also engulfed the bearish candle, so let's just wait. Just sit for the moment. Wait a minute.
What are you looking at for gold? You looking for buys or sells?
Gold. I prefer. Well, I was looking for sells over here at this area, but I missed out of them. So now I'm maybe looking at potential either go back one more time and sell or buys over here. But I might see it retest this level one more time before it's going to drop down and break these equal lows.
18, 17 area, you look for it to go back to?
Little higher. A little higher.
A little higher.
Yeah. A little higher. Yeah, you could. You had this one marked up over here, right? This one.
Yeah, that order block, that breaker, yeah.
Breaker. But maybe it's like the way it's closing now. Maybe I see go a little bit higher for this area over here. Maybe not. Like it could also just start like from these levels over here. But let's see. Like if it goes to these areas, I would still be able to take a sell. But if it goes to this area, I would take like a big sell and hold it as long as I can. Because I'm 100% sure, well, I'm 99.99% sure that it's going to break these equal lows. But
oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
When it's exactly going to be
100%.
What's the reason you're looking at like 16, 17 for?
Those equal lows. So like if you look at it based on the weekly, looking at it on the weekly, I zoom out just a little bit, right? So I was expecting it to break when it came over here.
Okay, yeah.
But it didn't, right? It grabbed, and then you have these equal highs here, right?
Yeah.
So it pushed up here, broke all these equal highs, right? So this is liquidity here. So it broke all these equal highs. So what are you expected to do now? So like I was telling the people in my group yesterday, because I had an outlook yesterday, and I was telling them like, right, the people that entered here, the banks that entered here, right, they want a price to go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So they wanted price to go somewhere. So price went up here and broke all these equal highs. And if you look at it on the monthly, right, the monthly was a complete rejection, right?
Yeah.
This is a whole rejection of this area. You can see you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rejections of 18, 17 area.
Yeah.
Right. So now the entries here have to go somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very simple. It's just like it has to go somewhere.
Makes sense.
And now all these equal lows, you have 1 equal low, 2, 3, right? And you have this imbalance over here. If you go back to the weekly, you have a gap or an imbalance here on the weekly, right? You have an imbalance, and then you have that weekly order block.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So price will definitely break these equal lows, right? And this is liquidity, right? Gap imbalance, right? And then price will do this, dangle over here a little bit, and then
Let's see.
When will that happen? I don't know, but
I miss it.
and how long will it take to reach there? I don't know, but I'm definitely selling to that area, and I'm definitely buying from that area.
Let's see what happens. Gonna go full margin on this one, buys or.
If I get in those buys, bro, I'm holding it forever, bro.
Let's see what happens, man. This swap is gonna be big time after 50 years, isn't it? Holding it long term. Yeah, let's see. I do see the same thing, really. But you're looking really at that 16 level because you're really counting these highs, right?
Oh, which highs?
So let's say in the weekly time frame, you're looking at these highs, this, not like this level over here.
So like all this was liquidity. It broke up, grabbed the liquidity already.
Yeah.
Then it pushed down, right? Broke these lows a little bit.
Yeah.
And now you can see it like this, right? So what happens? Usually, what happens, like you have the consolidation blocks, like on the weekly or whatever,
Yeah.
right? It faked down to the upside. This is a fake out. Now it went up, grabbed liquidity to both sides.
Oh yeah.
Right. Grab liquidity on both sides.
Sheet.
Right. Now it's gonna go down, grab more money, and then go up, right? Because usually what gold does, like the sentiment for gold, everybody wants to buy gold right now, right? Because everything is going on in the world and all that stuff is happening in the world. The US, fucking Biden, fucking shit up in the US, right? So everybody wants to buy. And usually what happens when everybody wants to buy, gold goes down, right? Because the sentiment is, oh, we should buy gold. So gold is not going to go up and make it that easy for everybody.
Yeah.
Right? It's going to go down, take everybody out, and then go up.
Makes sense. Makes sense. And you know, the indices, like, they haven't really dumped that far yet. They're still very high.
US 30. I'm just waiting for that dump, man.
If that starts dumping, then I see gold going up, maybe.
Yeah, but I can see US 30 making another high first.
Yeah, and that's pretty much that zone on gold where it's going to break these lows. And then after that,
I'm just waiting for that dump. But I'm looking at gold to reach like 20s.
not the biggest fan of this one, but let's see.
What is that?
Pound yen.
Yeah, I'm still looking for sells. If you want to look at yen, just sell yen.
Gold to 1792 if 1779 holds. Look buy gold till 1786 at least. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna buy this high at all.
I'm buying the high.
Not my plan. Same here, it's now enticing the first sellers to come in, do 5-minute pin bar, which is not even this little red pin bar over here, which is not even engulfing. So just waiting for this 15-minute candle to have an engulfing candle with a bigger wick to the top side.
Bro, I haven't watched La Casa until now. So I started watching it.
Yeah.
Like last week I started, and like I'm like almost done now. I'm binge watching the shit out of it.
Hey, you watched the thingy already, like the full one of what's it called again? The last one you were watching, the one before this one.
What was I watching before this one? Oh, Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blind. Fuck you do, mate.
Blinders, mate.
Shit. Would you consider
it?
What?
Yeah, I finished Peaky Blinders.
Honest Rob, maybe. Let's see. I don't think there's too much news happening this week. So we got some pound news.
You have to keep in mind. You have to keep in mind as well. Like I would give the markets another like week and a half, and then everything's gonna start dying out.
Yeah, for sure. So maybe after next week, after the 17th.
Exactly.
We're gonna have 3 weeks off.
Trading, guys. Start trading.
Don't try and be fucking cowboy.
I would give it a month. Like take a vacation, guys. Like live it.
Should we meet up in Dubai?
I'm down. Like I'm so down if you guys want to go to Dubai, because my wife's parents are in Dubai and they haven't seen our kids yet. So
I'll go for a week. Let me know. I'll go for a week.
Just a week?
Yeah, man, I got some other shit to do.
Alright, we're gonna rent out Burj Khalifa.
The entire thing. Everybody get the fuck out the building. CPI news. Yeah, we got CPI. Friday. Got some people speaking. Italian bank holiday. The pizza came out the oven, so they have to start eating.
Yeah, I tell people too, like the industries or the big banks, the money makers, whatever, like they're human, right? Everybody
Yeah.
thinks like they're not human, but they're human. They take vacations and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
like, when is the best time to take a vacation after a year long of trading, right? And all their bonuses and their bonus checks, whatever, they usually get it around this time, the end of the year. So they go on vacation.
Yeah. I'm gonna search for a vacation right now. Dubai.
Dubai.
Never been there. See how it goes.
Or you can go to Thailand.
I don't care, man.
Anywhere, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, did you watch True Story on Netflix? The one with Kevin Hart?
I think I did. Let me see.
It's like a celebrity guy, and you didn't see it. You didn't see
No, I haven't seen this one. No.
It's a very short series. It's like, I would say like 6 or 7 episodes, but like, it's insane.
Is it mad?
Yeah, it's really good. I didn't expect it to be that good, especially with Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's a great guy. I'm a. What's it about? Tour.
So it's like Kevin Hart and how he's it's not his life story or whatever, but it's like I don't want to like
Spoil.
ruin it for
Yeah. I'm aware.
but it's pretty much like somebody dies, like Kevin Hart, apparently he's like a famous person in the episode or whatever, and
Yeah.
apparently he kills somebody by accident, and they start covering it up as a celebrity cover up or whatever for killing somebody, and then that consequence ends up him doing a bunch of other stuff and covering other stuff up as well until a lot of people die.
Damn.
Yeah. But I don't want to ruin it for you. I really don't want to ruin it.
Dude, this hotel be looking lit. Might take this. Yo. Why is this hotel using fake pictures?
Which hotel?
Fuck. I'm looking at this hotel, right? Look at this. Straight fake picture. They're all fake pictures.
How do you know it's fake?
You can see straight away. Bro, this is fake.
How is it fake, bro?
You can see it. Look at the way this is
No,
all.
because like that's what actually it looks like. What do you mean?
Nah, bro. Look at the trees, man. You say these trees are real?
I mean, you guys know it's fake trees in Dubai.
Yeah, but this is 100% fake. These are all.
It's funny how you caught the tire tracks on that video. Remember? I was like, damn.
Gee, they be finessing us.
Apparently, Justin Bieber was here yesterday in Saudi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently, because like all these people were talking about it.
You a big fan?
No.
There was Formula 1, right?
Oh yeah, Formula 1 yesterday. It was like Verstappen crashed his car during a practice run.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. I was doing some other shit. Don't really watch TV anyways.
I can't watch Formula 1. I'll watch a recap. It's just too long.
Yeah. Same fucking rounds every single time. A rat race. Nah. I don't know. Oh yeah, well, people getting straight. Max is a bitch for not letting Lewis pass. Oh, the Dutch people are vice versa. There we go. Burj Khalifa, Wild Wadi, and Aqua Ventu. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. There's no engulfment yet, no nothing. I'm Goldie, just waiting, still in the middle. Not really looking anything nice currently. That was these cells over here were nice. Huh? No, nothing yet. No, this was my confirmation here, but it was like mid-Asian, end of Asian session.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
And even if you missed this, right? Even if you missed that, you could have gotten in after this little break of structure here, and then dusk pull back right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I was looking at that, I was like, I was just too late for that, and I mean, that was the engulfing over here, right? And then the, pretty much that. The confirmation.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go down because like look at all that gap.
Yeah.
Get an imbalance, all that imbalance. That downside.
Would have been a, like, higher up, like, say, 15-minute entry. 5-minute maybe. Doesn't show the best one. Maybe at the 5-minute.
You had that little block on the 15.
Oh yeah, but it didn't tap it.
No, I was looking at this. This one.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, could be something too. Yeah.
And then if you do a fib from here to here, all right, that area is perfect.
Yeah, that's correct. Damn. On point. Maybe in 1 minute. Yeah, it's pretty much just a 1 minute retest. Right here, 1 minute retest on these zones. Oh well, get you next time.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get going.
Peace out, man. Like Frank, take it easy. Don't overtrade, don't over risk.
Yes, sir. No, I'm done for the day.
Okay,
One trip. We'll get.
Perfect. You guys,
Take care.
really good. Take care, man. I killed this one for the moment. Guys, and share vision. I'll see you next time. Go. So YouTube is still here for the moment. I have a short goal entry, 76, 17, 86, 50. Yeah, it's very, very nice, man. I like that. You got the entry I wanted to have. Very, very nice. Yeah, overall, guys, make sure to also check out lk.london. I wanted to talk about one thing. If you want to join the community on the website, make sure to first create an account. Otherwise, you're not able to pay with all the possible payment options. So go on the website, first create a login for yourself. So make a login and then subscribe to the community, and I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, guys, here's the link going to be for that. If you're interested, I'll see you there. And make sure to like and subscribe, and also turn on that bell notification to get notified when I get on the live again. Look at him, man, like jumping in that.
What are you doing? I'm not
Boy.
picking it up.
Can he climb out?
Oh yeah, he can. He's a bitch. No.
He throws it out and then he wants it back.
Yeah, exactly. Jump. Jump.
It's
Jump.
just finessing you shit
Watch
like
it,
he can't jump.
watch it.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah,
When
guys.
NASA.
I'll see you guys later. Yeah, peace out.
Peace, peace.
Oh, man's getting aggressive in that. Shit. Okay. Okay.
Wallet. NASA.
Okay.
Your hair. Your haircut. Bye. Bye.
No.